Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. This is going to be a quick video. I'll make it quick as possible because I've got to get up out of here, and this is something that I wanted to talk about because it's been on my mind. And this is going to be entitled, When Someone Says Hi or Hello and that person doesn't respond back. Now, as for the majority of us who have encountered this situation, we have said hi or hello to a person who doesn't even respond back on purpose. It seemed like that person allowed it to go through one ear, through another ear. Doesn't even hear you at all. Now, I want to say the root causes to why that person is acting that way is that person doesn't even want to fool with you. That person doesn't even want to be bothered with you, or that person doesn't even want to deal with you, or that person just didn't even want to be bothered with you at that particular moment and nobody else at that moment. Now, I will tell all of you people who have encountered such a situation like this on a consistent basis by that same person and has picked it up, that person doesn't even want to be bothered with you or doesn't even want to fool or deal with you, that it would be in your best interest to move on and leave that person alone. And the reason why I am saying this to all of you out there who is watching this video is simply because you cannot make someone speak back to you. You cannot make someone talk to you. You cannot make someone hold a conversation with you. And you have to learn that, people. Just because a person does not want to speak to you on purpose, that's that person. And you're going to have the mindset of, I'm moving on. I was nice to that particular person. I am going to not be stressed out about it just because that person did not want to speak with me. So, let it be. Now, this is something else that I want to address as well. Whenever that most of us have said hi or hello to a person who does not respond back. Now, most of you who have said hi or hello and you get extremely upset, now you're going to have to look at it from this perspective and start discerning that person real closely, such as that person might have so much going on that you don't even know anything about. And the reason why that person did not respond back to you is simply because he or she did not want to lash off on you. Or that person did not want to scream or yell or get a bad attitude with you. And you have to look at it from that perspective, people, and discern whenever that person is in your presence very closely. But what the problem is, most of us, we get real angry and don't discern very closely whenever that we have spoken to that person and that person does not even respond back at all. Now there is sometimes most of us have said hi or hello to a person and that same person doesn't even respond back. Most of you have got to have the discernment and look at it from this perspective. That person might be doing something, or something has caught that person's attention to which that person really has to attend to it, and that person did not mean to not respond back to you on purpose because their attention was on something else and was trying to get something done. And a lot of you people have to discern that and be respectful and be mindful whenever someone is in a situation like that. You have to discern that. But what we do in society today, whenever it comes to something like this, we blow off the handle getting real upset. And you cannot do that. You cannot do that in most situations. Whenever that, what I have described to most of you previously. But I understand that most people don't speak to you on purpose. But you got to understand something. Just say hello. One time that person don't hear you, you're just going to have to move on and go on about your business. And don't be stressed all about it at all. And just say, alright, that person might be going through some, or that person doesn't even want to be bothered with me. Fine. So I know most of you people might disagree with that, but you are entitled to your own opinion. So I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. And for all of those who liked and enjoyed this video, I give the invitation to please subscribe to this channel because you'll receive weekly content on a weekly basis. Thank you and have a great and awesome day or evening, people.